Look at them. Oh my god. They are so ravenous. But seriously, they're very ravenous. I can see how out in the wild they would be a problem if they're in the wrong area. Because they just don't care. Like, that is nuts. But I love me some pinks though. I absolutely love them. I mean, they even down in there. Look at that. They're gonna make a way out of no way. They're like me. It's time to harvest my pink. Well, some of my pinks. So we're gonna get that bundle over there. As you can see, they're going white, so it is definitely time. But yeah, they kind of did this in 3 days, and I wasn't expecting it. I'm used to like 5 to 7, sometimes 5 to like 11. But yeah, gonna do something with some pinks today. What do you guys do? Give me some good recipes you use your pinks for. I have made them into bacon bits. I've made chicken marsala out of them, and that's it. Because those are the only time I've only had 2 flushes of pink so far. So, give me some ideas for some good recipes, guys.
Hey, what's going on, folks? All right, today I'm gonna be knocking this jar. All right. So, thanks to the MushCorp, I have lots and lots of options. I mean, I have lots and lots of options, and these are only some of my options. Some are on plates right now. I have some in jars already, cooking up. These are my pearl oysters. Here I got some King Blues. I mean, these things are just immaculate. They are very myceliated. Look at that. Alright. Got my mystery mushrooms. We didn't label these. My son and I did these. My son Tony and I. And we didn't label them. But, hey. They are looking awesome. And we got some Mediterranean oyster mushrooms that definitely stalled out. This is nothing but dust. And it's just going to be an experiment. We're just going to see what happens with it. I don't know if you can see some of them chunks. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and this one, because I just recently suffered a contamination of my lion's mane, I'm going to go ahead and knock this jar with some lion's mane so that I have all the lion's mane mycelium I need on hand at all times. My bad, y'all, just refilling my alcohol spray bottle. Alright. So, oh yeah, for the record, some of the mycelium or some of the syringes I have are Ramsey Ganoluciderma, Mediterranean oyster, Nevada oyster, King Blue Oyster, a couple others that I already use, King Oyster. Just a few more. But yeah, let's go ahead and get to this. First of all, I put the lion's pride up like I wasn't about to use it. Anyway. Got it. Alright. But yeah, shout out my buddy Chris Ramsey and his wife, owners of the MushCorp also. They are official sponsors of the Fat Boy Mushroom channel. So make sure you guys go find his wife on TikTok RI_wild, WILDE. That's RI_wild, WILDE. She's a legit scientist genius. And she's also very, very cool. And so is Chris. They're both very helpful. That's all they want to do is just help people on their mycological journey. So you guys really need to pay their website a visit. And I promise you, they got all the boogers you need, man. Like all of the boogers. I had my new needle, and I can't find it because my office is such a mess. One of these days, I will actually show y'all, like, legit my office. So here we have my lion's pride. Don't want to focus. Change this light. Didn't help at all. Alright, well, believe me, it really says lion's pride, I promise. Get that a good shake first. Oh, it's getting thick too. One thing I found, and mind you, I'm new to this, so when I say new, about 6 months in, one thing I found out, honestly, is just that you can never be too sterile at all. I mean, I ain't gonna say you can never be too sterile, because you actually can and cause contamination, but in general, just as far as, making sure before you use stuff, spray it down, do what you can to not cause yourself any more heartache than you have to, because I guarantee doing anything like this, you are going to have contamination at some point. That is just a guarantee. So first, what I'm going to do is suck just a lid. Oh, no, I don't do that. Alright. I'm going to put too much in here. What do I got? 9. I think I got 9 cc's. We're going to do like 2 cc's. 9, 8, 7. Here we go. Now before I put this cap back on, I'm going to suck just the tiniest amount of air. There we go. There we go. Get that put up. And just like that, the jar is out. What do we have here? Yes. Look at that. That's a thicky thick. She's thick like whole peanut butter. Just pulled my first extractions out of my first clones. And I'm going to be giving some away, so make sure you guys stay tuned. Okay, not sure if you guys can tell yet, but I am absolutely addicted to these doggone golden oyster mushrooms. So here's what I'm making tonight. I'm going to make myself as my meat substitute in my soup. I'm going to do it. I'm finally going to do it. I'm going to do it. I picked me some fresh shiitake, which I know they're a little young. Gill's not even really formed, but it's all good. I just got 2 of them off the block. All right, so got my shiitake, my goldens, some fresh cilantro. Those are the stems I already put in there. Some green peppers, some fresh green onion. It's about to be delicious. And also just
for some kick, a little bit of serrano pepper, just one little one. So we're gonna see how this tastes. Y'all, look at this. Look at how big these caps are on these Goldens. Move out the way. That is enormous. I've never gotten them that big before. That's what she said. So if you've ever wondered how much water mushrooms really retain, check this out. I mean, literally like a sponge. That is insane. Going in the slow cooker, we're gonna see what it tastes like.